Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. David Villa! Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Griezmann. Onana cuts it out. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter. Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Foden, Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Goretzka. Van der Vaart.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's ambitious. Good strike, quite an alarm. That's a nicely measured pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goretzka has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Griezmann. Adams. Now he's off and running. Foden. Foden proves just a little bit too strong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. Messi. Rafinha. Scotland look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goretzka. And it's Luis Suarez. Van der Vaart. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Scotland with the corner, they're first. There's no sort of quality on that.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And now the hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique
Oh, he's been caught napping. Griezmann. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Foden. And the finish! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Scotland have their second corner now. He's got tall. And one more try. It's in. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Scotland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Hakimi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Griezmann. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
David Villa. And no, that was never going to make it. Foden. Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Goretzka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Nicked it back promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Beckenbauer.
Didier Drogba.
And he's let fly.
Number 9. David Villa.
He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Coming on the field. Number 21. Erling Haaland. Number 18.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Roberto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he welcomes it in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is just off target. He's found the way through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, a very decent attempt. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Roberto takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's gone loose. Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played into space out wide. Onana calmly anticipates. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's picked his... Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Roberto. Bellingham. Onana. And it's Griezmann. Onana promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar into the last 5 minutes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, great ball. There's the shot! They've done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut.
Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick. He might be in here. Haaland! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Argentina may have thrown this away at the death. Neuer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Scotland could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
So that's it. It is all over. Argentina were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. We have already started here. He's found a way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Deftly away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a chance for the header! It's loose. In he goes again! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
The United States are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, there's the clearance. Chooses to go cross-field. Might be danger here. It's Luis Suarez! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a mighty effort! Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zaire Emery. Rafinha. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Foden. Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Foden to Messi. Goretzka. Costa Curta. Bastoni. Costa Curta. Foden. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No joy this time. Goretzka. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That has been cut short. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goretzka with the clearance.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Hakimi. Bastoni. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Argentina are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafinha. Goretzka. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the finish! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Messi. Foden. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Haaland. Chance for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Messi. Bellingham. Played back in. Foot in. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. Foden. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Messi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's had a shot! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Goretzka. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neuer gets good distance on it. Goretzka. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Argentina go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Footballing with, usually...
He gets big! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked...
It's... Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found a way through. Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's shifting through the gears here, and the header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. And Messi! Just too much. Fractions.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Messi, big chance! There it is!
Suarez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. And the shot! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Argentina leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Kvaratskhelia bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken it. Messi. Camavinga. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he goes cross-field. Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, right place, right time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Foden! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Messi going face to face with his
spettatori.
great rival. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Foden. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Back into the middle. Taken back almost at once. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he spark a counter here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero for so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Luis Suarez. Willian. Played for Oscar. Willian. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Willian. And it's Matic. Oscar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Plenty to aim at here. Nicely spread. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Lampard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Willian. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Willian. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oscar. Now it's Drogba. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Drogba. He's away. It's Oscar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. Luis Suarez. Foden. Oh, and he's through the middle. He tries a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. And the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Matic. And it's Willian. That has ended up in no man's land. Hakimi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Azpilicueta promptly onto that, and that is that. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Oscar. Lampard given the lift of his goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Lampard simply can't...
There's the shot! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Oscar. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Oscar. Drogba. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Just a quick reminder.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Argentina have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hazard. He's had a hit! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before, but...
It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Luis Suarez. Oscar. He's a sharp little ball here. Willian is in a really good position out wide. Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Close it. Hazard! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chelsea take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This match was 72,306.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Onana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Willian. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Willian. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. And we have our very first corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. Oscar. Spread it left. Maradona. Hakimi. Bellingham. Can he finish? They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, good read. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Luis Suarez reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece.
This is a lost children.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Menu. And that has left him in a heap. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. OK, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Casemiro. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Goretzka. That pass has been well intercepted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, the defence just about came... he's given it away. Decent hit! Goal! Argentina! An act of charity gratefully received. Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's intervened well there. And another try! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Had a shot. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been...
Oh, that's ambitious. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafinha. Oh, well played. Chooses to go back. Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden stood up well to him there. Nilsson now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. Amrabat. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was alert to it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the... Can he finish? And one more try! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Goretzka. Rafinha. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Foden. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, played right into his path.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Excellent challenge there. Tries a shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Luis Suarez. Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the... And again! Oh, taken with style! And right on half-time, that is telling. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Argentina get themselves back into contention. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Onana. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Messi. Good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Pinches it off him. It's Maradona! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Danielson. Mbappe. Del Piero! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Maradona. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hakimi calmly anticipates.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Danielson. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Bellingham. They've won a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Ball is over the line. Rodri. Messi goes steaming forward. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That looks a good ball through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Heath and the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Argentina with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be...
Maradona! And he was quick to react. And Shevchenko! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that...
Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Maradona. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of...